Hello YouTube and welcome back to Shawn in Belize. Today I'm in the village of Seine Bight. Seine Bight is a village on the Placentia Peninsula, just south of Maya Beach, just north of the village of Placentia. So, going back in history, this Miss Vern spot where I had the fish serré and hoodoo in one of my food videos. But Seine Bight was originally, obviously, at one time occupied by the Mayans, but more recently it is historically a Garifuna village. The name comes from the culture and geography. Hot.
That's awesome what you do.
What's that?
That's awesome what you do.
Yeah, I am.
Awesome.
I got a channel and I want to show people Seine Bight. The people here, I come here all the time because I live the next village over. I've eaten at Miss Vern's. I think the people are great. So
Dang.
just want to give people an idea of what's going on.
You got cold feet on me, man.
See that?
Cause it's the truth. Dude, that's an awesome tattoo.
Oh,
hold on,
thanks.
don't say nothing. No, don't say nothing. Memento Mori.
Yeah.
Mori. Wow. You're Espanol. You're Hispanic.
Well, no, that's Latin, but I do understand some Spanish.
Wow.
What's your name?
I'm Claude.
Claude?
Yeah, Claude.
Okay, what do you do out here?
Wow, well, I'm like a handyman.
Okay.
I walk dogs, I clean up garbage, I rake yard, I shop, you know.
Whatever it takes.
I just, handyman.
Garifuna?
Huh?
Garifuna?
Mixed breed.
Mixed
My dad, I grew up in Southern California. 18 years. I've been here for 28 years.
Ah.
But I'm not as deporting. No, when I speak the truth. Gosh, I just thank God, for my loving dad. I grew up with the father and the mother figure,
Mm-hmm.
And my mom spoiled me. She spoiled me. My dad, his name is Franklin, nickname Stein, middle name Gilbert. I'm Valerio. But anyways, I love my mom, my dad, the same way.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of kids here, and whoever, since I've been here in Belize, they love their mom more than their dad, because I guess their dad just plants the seed and goes away, But my dad, Franklin, by the way, he's a reverend, he's a pastor.
Okay.
He lives in Hopkins, but he ministers. He's the minister of the Reverend there in Silgrass. And like I said, I love my mom, my dad, still the same way. My mom spoiled me, but my dad never left my mom, my dad. It's a long story.
Yeah. Well, it was great meeting you.
What's your name?
Shawn.
Shawn. I'm Claude.
Got sharp stuff on you.
No.
there.
Hey, take it easy, Shawn.
All right.
Alrighty.
Good talking to you.
So, Shawn, you're in the United States right now?
What's that?
You're in the United States?
No, I live here.
Okay. How long you been here?
About 7 months.
Wow. Right.
Yep. Love it.
You have a good one.
Thanks, you too. So the name Seine Bight comes from the culture, the history, and the geography of the land. Seine, S-E-I-N-E, is a fishing technique using a net, and bight comes from the geography, an inward turn in the land towards the inland, almost as if someone took a bite out of it, but it's B-I-G-H-T. Today they have a little market set up, so we'll see what they got. So what kind of stuff is around. So walking past the little market that they have set up by the community center, just head a little bit north here. See some of the businesses and houses along the main road and the side streets. Little barber shop across the street here. And heading up north, there's another restaurant there. So we're gonna cross the street, head back south. You can see some people I know. bright. Here's where the market's set up. It's a little bit smaller than I thought it would be. But we'll go check out some of the food and what they're selling. I don't know about seaweed shakes. Alright, so we're gonna head over to the market, but you can see from the main street we are just right next to the beach and the water. The other way is the lagoon. Might take you for a little drive through the back neighborhoods. Just a quick one. All right, let's see what kind of food we want to try here. So I've come across some Garifuna food I haven't tried. Could you explain to me what the rasa is?
The rasa is grated green banana.
Okay.
And so you grate the green banana and the coconut, and then you add some coconut milk to the green banana grated.
Okay.
And then you season it, and then so we put it in the foil and then we boil it. And so it's kind of like a tamale.
Okay.
But it's a Garifuna version.
Okay. I will have one of those.
So you could have that with fish. I only have fish remaining.
Okay, then I'll take the fish then.
That's all I have.
Big tail went quick, huh?
Yes.
And what else you have? So the rasa and fish.
You tried sahal before?
What is sahal?
Sahal is grated cassava with coconut. We mix it, we combine it together, and then we get the squeeze and get the milk from it.
Okay.
And then when it's done, we put the liquid all on top of the stove and we stir it. And when it's thickened, we add the carnation milk, condensed milk for sweetening.
Okay.
And then
that's
so
what this is?
This is what sahal is. And then you add spices like nutmeg.
Unfortunately, I'm
whatever.
lactose intolerant, so this heat is probably not going to work for me.
Yeah.
So I'll skip that one today.
We have cassava cake and we have potato pound as well. And we have some.
What is potato pound?
Potato pound is grated potato, the sweet potatoes, and then with you add coconut milk and you add butter and spices. Okay. And then you kind of pre-cook it on top of the stove, and then you push it in the oven.
And cassava cake.
Yes.
So I'll go with the rasa with fish, cassava cake, and why not? I'll try the potato pound since I've never had it.
Awesome. And then we have watermelon juice.
Do you have a restaurant out here or just
No. Yes.
No, yes.
Oh. Shit, I'm answering you no, and then I'm telling her.
Oh, okay.
So I'm responding.
So just an at-home chef.
Yes.
It all looks great.
Thank you.
That's the fish, some kind of tomato type sauce.
Tomato sauce with onions and bell pepper.
Something new. Get back to you when I'm eating it. Okay, so this video is probably not going to be as long as I'd hoped with walking around because it is hot. So we're going to head back south towards my truck. Show you a couple things along the way. That's one of the local grocery stores. There's a Chinese restaurant to my right. Plum Tree Bar. Miss Burns again behind me.
Oh
Somebody's Brooklyn, man.
All right, we're gonna get across the street here. And here you can see is Publix. That is one of my favorite places to shop. Next to it is a new gas station going in. Very controversial. A lot of protests about that because of where and how it was built, but it is now built. So it is what it is. Make it back to my car, take you for a little ride around the back streets, and we're just gonna have to call this a day due to the heat. I'll let you know how this food is. Okay, so this is the dorasa. This is the fish in a tomato type sauce. So we'll try this. Watch the bones, but it is actually very good. I love that sauce. Oh, I could eat lots of stuff in that sauce. And now we'll try the dorasa. As she said, similar to a tamale, but using plantains and a Garifuna version. And it's a good little side. I would definitely prefer it with something, so we'll try it with some of this fish, if I can get a piece with no bones. There's that. Dorasa and fish together. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. That's good. Much better. Oh, let's take a taste of the potato pound. It's a dessert, sweet potatoes. Okay, so has the flavor of a sweet potato pie, but with a little bit of a different texture. No crust. Similar flavor, but I like this. I like this better. This is good. So, potato pan, very good Garifuna dessert. Okay, I'm over here destroying this fish. If you get a chance to try Garifuna cooking in Belize, you have to. It's absolutely amazing. I was hoping there'd be more cultural events going on out here with drumming, some of the dancing to show you, but I'll cover that for sure eventually. It's just not going on today. It is so hot that anything they had planned like that, they might have pushed back. So I'm gonna take you for a ride on some of the back streets here, just so you can kind of see what the village looks like, and then you will have seen Seine Bight. Okay, so now we're driving northbound in Seine Bight, and I'm gonna turn left here in a bit. Past where I thought I was going to turn, so I kind of will be going down streets I haven't been down. Why not? So I've been to some of the roads back here. I know a couple people who live in the village, but I have not been down the streets we're going down. As you see, a little store here, and if I continue straight, I'll hit the lagoon back there, as we are on a peninsula, not far from the sea to the lagoon. Just a few blocks in this area between the two. This house I've seen before. Claude we just talked to. A Roman Catholic school. are the basketball courts. Between these two trees. Get a shot of that. No lights, but you will find them playing at night. So they love their basketball here. They also, of course, love their soccer, and right up here to the right is the soccer field. Middle of the day, middle of the week, and hot, so nobody's out today. On my left here is an insurance agency, Richie's restaurant, and we're pretty much leaving the Village of Seine Bight. So I hope you enjoyed it. Just a quick little tour. Hopefully I'll get back to it with more on Garifuna culture and history. As I promised before, it is a very unique, rich culture and history. So hoping to get back to you with some videos of that. Like and subscribe.